Hello, this is a test of the stream audio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we're live. Alright, I think I sound good. Sounds good to me anyway. If you guys think I sound bad, let me know. Perfect. All right. We're good to go? I think we're good to go. Hello everyone and welcome to another day of Artisan Stream. I'm your host, the world famous Artisan, also known as ArtisanBubblegum. Today is Friday and Fridays mean speed runs. We're going to do some more practice in Spyro. It's been a little bit since I actually looked at this game, so I might be a bit rusty. There's a couple of wall glides that I want to look at in Artisans. And then after that, I think we might just hop into a run. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do... Actually, I don't think I will be able to do a full run today. My wife started going back to work yesterday. I asked her if she's working today. She hasn't decided yet. She's thinking maybe later. I don't know. We're just kind of seeing how the day goes. So if she wants to go out to work, I will have to stop stream and then go and take care of baby and everything. So that'll be exciting. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I still don't know how to do Nestor Skip. Maybe that's something we'll look up. Yeah, we might... I'm gonna go look at these wall glides, and then we might look up Nestor Skip. I'll decide what I want to do later. But anyway, however it goes, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be with baby. It's all good. Here we go. Let's see. Yep. Make sure I remember all my buttons. Oh, shoot. Okay. Huh? Which one? What am I missing? Okay, there we go. I don't know why that didn't work, but oh well. Oh, right, the planes. Okay, we might spend a little bit of time working on the planes here. Incidentally, I did also... Oh, hello! Hello, Malachi. Yes, it's Spyro time once again. I think I... Yeah, I ducked too far for that.
The mic
Hello?
sounds better on screen, but
yeah,
like on Discord, it's pretty rough.
Sounds bad on... Okay. That sounds like Discord's borking on me.
How are you, man? What's happening?
I'm good. I'm just doing some practice in Spyro. There's a couple of different things that I want to try out. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot going on. Wife's going back to work, so that's exciting. She's happy to be working and earning an income again. That does also mean I get more time with baby, so that's super nice as well. Oh, shoot, messed that up. Ooh, almost. That was almost good. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Not a whole lot to update. Oh, I've been playing Ultimate Iron Man in RuneScape recently. So that's going really well. My big achievement recently in that is 800 kill count, or 700 kill count, because the Wanted quest gives you 100 free just for completing the quest. So 700 kill count at Black Knights was a huge slog. I was losing my mind. Every couple of hours I'm feeding baby, and the way we got it set up, I can feed baby with one hand, and then I got one hand free. So I was killing Black Knights with the other hand. There we go. I'm not very good at these flight levels. This isn't what I'm trying to practice today, though. The main thing I'm practicing today is the, I messed that up. There's a couple of wall glides that I'm struggling with, that will save me a bit of time. There's 3 wall glides specifically. So let's go ahead and exit out of this. And I can go show those off. Hello. Oh, by the way, I am streaming. I'm sure you already caught that. Oh yeah, you mentioned the stream specifically. I am broadcasting Discord audio, so you are being recorded.
Yeah, I can hear myself, and it makes me kind of anxious. But
yeah.
It's okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm muting myself anyway, so.
Oh, okay. So Speedrun would have me come over here, go into the hedge mage, but before that, I'm gonna head over this way. This is the probably more important wall glide. Oh, okay, we'll just. I meant to go around that dragon, but I'm not doing too good. Oh, also, last stream we were playing Ape Escape, and I realized. So I was struggling with some inputs. So you use the left stick and the right stick, like, for everything. So move around left stick. Right stick is all your attacks and inputs and everything. And for some reason, the character in that was, like, dropping my right stick inputs and then occasionally just walking instead of running. And so I eventually decided to switch out to my pink controller, and it is night and day difference. So I'm really excited to see if this helps out with any of these grinds. Oh, there we go. So that's about what the thing should... So without the falling down, you notice how... So when I glide, I have pretty strong downward momentum, like that. Actually, I'll try to do it sideways. But like, if I get the good angle on a wall, then I can use the wall to kind of help me stay up. Oh, come on. This one's curved, so it's not a great spot to be doing a wall glide, but that's basically the idea. Is I want to do a wall glide across this cliff face here, over here, so that I can get, let's actually zoom in, get over that hill there to get into the back of that dragon head. Those big spikes are horns on a giant dragon head. I want to go in the back of it, which saves, I don't know how much time, but apparently a lot of time. The main benefit of that is, so actually if I run around I can show you. Oh shoot, messing around.
Are you trying to do a speed run right now, or just kind of just practicing to practice?
I'm practicing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing like a proper run right now. I don't think I'm gonna get to a proper run today. Just because I'm out of practice and my fastest time was like sub 3 hours, and I normally only stream for like 2 hours. So here we'll talk to this guy. This guy's actually got 2 different dialogues. So here's the first one. Oh, it's in Japanese, right? We'll skip that then. So basically right now he's telling me I have to go to a different level and complete it, basically. I gotta get back to the end level vortex. And for that, it will then activate this dragon head over here and open it up. So since I haven't done that, he's telling me to go do that. But if I had already done that and got him, he would say, hey, be careful in there. And then the door would open up, basically. But yeah, so basically what I'm trying to do on the other side with the wall glide is I want to get over that hill and come in the back of this dragon head because there's no collisions back there. So I can enter in the level without opening the dragon head. The benefit of that is that I don't have to go to the end level vortex on any of the other levels in this world. And that allows for faster routing through the levels. So that's pretty much it. That's the thing I'm trying.
I just want to make sure that I'm not like interrupting.
No,
you,
you're okay.
During a actual speed run. You know?
Yeah.
Because a lot of speedrunners just sit there in silence and just go like, all right, I got it. How do you do this? Oh, you gotta do this and this and this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like that. I watch Deo Man, and he's way more entertaining. He's like talking to chat, he recognizes that there's the entertainment element to the streaming, and like if all you care about is the speed run and getting a good time, then that's totally fine.
Right.
But like that's not what I'm here for. I want to have fun, and I want people watching my stream to have fun, and I feel like a speed run is better when it's enjoyable. Like, no one cares about the fastest time that no one ever sees. Everyone cares about the fastest time that actually happens.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was pretty good. Maybe I need to do, like, a charge glide into it. Let's try that. Oh, that looked a little better. Wait, what? Can I get there from this? Ooh, maybe with like in Taz. Like if a tool-assisted speedrun could probably get up there from there. I don't think that's fast routing, though. Oh, yeah, because then you have to get up to this higher platform again and then potentially back up to here for the routing to be good. Well, anyway. No, you're all good. I'm just gonna kind of be running attempts at this. Here in a second, I'm gonna put some music on. I was looking into how I can, like, play music on stream without it being recorded in the VOD. And so theoretically, I got the setup right.
You're using OBS. So,
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Ooh, almost.
You could specifically use a application to play music.
Separate it out.
But I don't know if it would. I don't know if it would be a audio channel by itself.
Yeah.
At least.
So basically, the tutorial I watched, there's like a built-in setting, and then I can click a channel. So I deselect or I select a specific channel as the VOD channel. So channel, like I have 2 is my VOD channel. So channel 1 is everything that gets streamed, and then channel 2 is everything that gets recorded by Twitch. And so then, yeah, with that split, theoretically, since I have the music turned off on channel 2, it shouldn't get recorded, but it's on channel 1, so it should get broadcasted. Wait, is that actually not faster? It feels the same. Maybe if I go out of like a charge jump? No, that also feels slow. Maybe I'm not like charge gliding right. It was my understanding that if you hit charge and then glide in the air, you'll go faster, but I'm not noticing a difference. Oh, okay, so I'm getting a little better at this. I'm more consistently getting up to this ledge. But there's a ledge right up there. You see where the green ends? So like just left of that, there's a little ledge I can stand on. That's where I'm trying to get to for now. But yeah. What? Yes. Oh, I should sit up. I'm mostly off screen. Oh, yeah, that was too harsh of an angle. Okay, that felt like a better angle. Still a bit harsh, but I took too long to get to the wall. Oh, there we go. There's something. Okay, no, I do have to do some camera work. Okay. Getting too harsh on that. I think, so the trick is I need to jump into the wall and then angle back to kind of get to it, I think. Oh, almost. I think that's the closest I've gotten so far. Okay, let's get some music going. Oh yes, it is catching up to What? What are you laughing about?
It's alright.
Was this, is this... What? Oh, something happened in the Discord?
Yeah, it was, and made this.
Ah. What's going on? Oh, good husband, artist. Yes, the definition of good husband is me. Okay, it's really, yeah, that's really relieving. It's good to have at least someone in my corner about this, you know, aside from my wife. Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, well, I guess I do have an idea of why. Oh, no, that was really good. That first part of the glide was right what we wanted. I just needed to re-engage it a little better. Yeah. So Time Swirl seems to think that I hate my wife.
No.
What?
You don't hate your life. You have a kid now. Like, what?
You're really quiet, Cooper. But yeah, so actually, point of clarification there, just because people have a kid doesn't mean they like each other. It just means that they had sex at some point. Yeah. But anyway, no, I love my wife. My wife loves me. We got a good dynamic and everything. I used to do, I used to post with like boomer humor framing around things, but shoot, too harsh. Yeah, but apparently that was giving people a bad taste in their mouth, so I stopped doing that. And Time Swirl seems to be on this bend that I hate my wife, and then I think AO is just doing it for the memes. And I did hear earlier Millionfile made a comment, but I'm pretty sure Million's also doing it for the memes. I don't think he genuinely thinks I get hate. But I don't know, it's a little upsetting that it's like I keep hopping on the Discord and it's like Artisan hates his wife. And it's like I don't. I love my wife very much, and
I don't know where you see this, but yeah, I think your wife wants the best in you, at least.
Yeah.
And she's willing to work with you, and depending on how long you've been with her, at least, I'm not going to ask you. Especially live.
Lots of years. Lots of many years.
Yeah, then that's all that matters. She was willing to work with you. She's dealt with some of the flaws in your life, at least, and is willing to call you out for it. But
a lot of people will like disparage me or like feel bad for me for living in my car for 7 years. But like my wife knew that I was living in my car like the whole time, and she was like supportive of it.
That's the thing that pisses me off. Like you were choosing to live.
I was making an amazing financial choice. Living in your car saves so much money. I was able to put away like 90% of my income simply because I wasn't paying bills or anything. My only bill was I had a phone bill, a gas bill, and a gym membership. And that was it. That was everything I paid for.
It's better. Like, I always wanted to live
Plus,
a van
according
life.
to the ancient cynics, sorry to cut you off, but according to the ancient cynics, it is a more morally upright way to live. They would argue I should go a step further and get rid of the car and just live out in the world. But I think if you took a cynic into the modern society and helped them to understand the situation at large, they would understand the necessity of a vehicle. I think they would still disagree with the necessity of a house. But definitely a vehicle is not optional in this world. You are exposing yourself to too much danger without one.
Right, and you need it for a job, depending on what job that you have.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the cynics would argue that I should do my philosophy and my art, and the things that make me human, and rely on the charity of other people to survive, and not to treat it as. The second part of that is to not treat it as charity. Like, if I am, so Diogenes would give people advice, and then it would be expected that they give him something back in return for that, whether it's food or a little money or something like that, right? So it's never to treat charity as charity, treat it as something that is to be expected, because you have provided value to the people in your community, and they will therefore provide value back to you. It is owed that they take care of you because you are in a way taking care of them. Yeah. So that also leads into another point, is a lot of people will misidentify Diogenes as like an asshole, and oh my goodness, we almost had it. That was the best attempt so far. They'll mischaracterize him as like an asshole and a troublemaker, which he wasn't. He was widely beloved in his community, very respected. And so like that's the part that a lot of people miss about cynicism, is like you get to be a weird asshole on the street, and living in a barrel or whatever, but first you have to be a well-respected and appreciated person in the community, right? So this also leads back into like some Christian stuff, right? So when we're talking about sharing the light of God with people, that doesn't mean going door to door, knocking on doors and telling people about Jesus, which some people interpret today, and that's fine. If that's what you think, then that's your deal. But my interpretation is that we need to live our best lives, and that we should only talk God into other people's lives when it's, when it makes sense. So like in this case, this is a relevant point to what I'm talking about. But in most cases, I wouldn't be like, hey, have you heard about Jesus? Like if someone said something about the Bible, that would be an opportunity for me to then provide more on that. Or if someone came to me, it's like, hey, Artisan, I see you're happy like every day, even though like you got all this debt and and everything, and work's imminently coming and blah blah blah. You got all these different things to feel horrible about, but you're happy anyway. Like what's going on? And then that's my opportunity to talk to them about like, well, because I believe in God, all this stuff, and I know it'll all work out and everything. And so that's kind of that part. But like that leads back into the cynic thing, where like you can't just be an asshole. You have to be a respected person in the community, so that when you're an asshole, people aren't like, that's an asshole. They're like, why is out? So like if Albert Einstein went into the middle of the town square and took a shit in the fountain, then people, if some random bozo came into town and did that, it'd be like, get this fucking crackhead out of here. But if Einstein went out there and did that, people in his community would be like, well, maybe he wasn't well respected, but I'm assuming he was well respected. People were like, why did you do that, Albert Einstein? What's going on? What does it mean? Is there something to this? Is he losing his mind? And then you can interact with him, and it's like, no, he's still sane. So why did he take a shit in the fountain? Taking a shit in the local fountain is probably a bad analogy for this, because there's really no lesson to extract from that. But I guess like with Diogenes running around the city and like cramming a lantern into people's faces, like, I'm looking for a real man. That looks like crackhead behavior. But like, no offense to people who do crack or have recovered. That's nothing against you. So that's crazy behavior. What? Yes, I'm inclusive of the drug addicts. They got problems.
Are you saying I do crack or something? Like,
I'm not saying you do crack, but I am saying that if you did crack, I would be respectful of that. Okay. Anyway, let's move past the drug stuff, because that's not important here. Right. With Diogenes, like, he was a respected person. Like, he was known around as like this important, intelligent philosopher, and a lot of people liked him. So when he went around cramming, a lantern in people's faces, they're like, why are you doing this? Like, there's something here. And so like there's that report that encourages people to take a deeper look. It gives them eyes to see and ears to hear the lesson he's giving, right? That kind of ties back into the Christian stuff. Anyway, that's what I gotta say on that. I don't know how we got on this tangent anymore. I forgot, but that's where I'm at.
The VOD will tell. The VOD will tell.
The VOD will tell. I think it was something to do with like me living in my car. How like the cynics would think of that as a more morally upright way of living. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, this looks good. Nope.
There's a lot of things that you need in life, and there's a lot of things that you need.
Yeah. Well, I would say there aren't a lot of things that you need in life. There's a lot of things that enrich your life, and enrichment is good. Yeah. I mean, you need shelter, you need a place to poop, you need food, and that about covers it. That's your needs. And then beyond that, you have like social needs, which is like to talk with social and spiritual needs, which is like to talk to people, to be challenged mentally, that kind of stuff. I think so. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, I think it's been called into question, but I do think it's a good tool for talking about these kinds of things. But yeah, so there's really not a lot of needs, I would say.
If you wanted to just live life and just not live life, but just survive. Like,
Yeah.
all you gotta do is just, yeah, like you said, live in a car. Live in a car, and
Yeah,
that's
a car
all
is
you
all
gotta
the
do.
shelter you really need.
That literally, it is. Like,
I would go a step further and say if you have too much stuff, or think about, like, if you were to move in a car today, like, think about the reasons you can't do that. And, like, not all of them, most of those reasons are things that you should probably cut out of your life to some degree. Maybe not entirely, but, like, you should really question, is this really providing me value? Is this something that I really should have in my life? Now, obviously, you have something like if you have a kid, yeah, you shouldn't cut that out of your life. Like, I have a kid. I'm not going to go live in my car while I'm raising this kid. But once the kid's out, living its own life, then that's, I might go back and live in a car. Probably not. My wife will probably still be alive by that point. But, yeah. So, like, if you're like, I've got too much stuff to move into a car, then you probably have too much stuff. And you should start thinking critically about, like, what stuff do I really want to keep? Like, does this spark joy? Or is this just a thing? I hate holiday stuff. I like holidays. I hate holiday decorations and, like, all that kind of stuff. It's just stuff you store for most of the year. My wife likes this stuff, so we have it and we store it. But I'm always very critical of, like, how much do we really need, right? So I don't let it get out of hand. We have more than I would just have none, but we do have a good amount. We have plenty to cover. Ooh, that was interesting. We didn't get the height we needed, but I got a wall glide later than usual. But yeah, I'm going through our stuff, and it's like, if there's holiday stuff that we don't use and we're not going to use again, I like to identify that quickly and get rid of it. And so I keep that pretty lean. Ah, shoot.
yeah.
Maybe I should pull up a stream and see how this is actually done. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a Deo stream and get into this. Deo Man. Go to his channel. There's something about this that I'm not doing right. Here we go. World record VOD. Let's check this out. Hey, hello, Hattie. Yeah, it's Spyro time. We're doing practice. Right now, I'm looking up a video to figure out how to do this wall glide. We spent about a half hour on it almost. Just kind of throwing ourselves at it.
You gotta set up a stream setup, man. Like, you have to have all those monitors around. You have to have a monitor on your left and right, above, down.
Yeah. I only got I got a TV in front of me, and I got my laptop to my left, and then my phone here in my hand. Oh, he's in the level. I went too far.
Hey, Patty, if you're still there, how is it on the road? What's happening? What's popping? What's popping on the road?
What buttons are you pressing? Yeah, Hattie, let us know. What's going on? We're also in voice chat, so if you want to come and talk, you can totally do that.
Yeah, you could, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, what? He's not pressing a button there? Let's watch that again. See what Spyro's doing now. Okay, I'm not sure I understand exactly, but so he glides out, he lands, and then he's like jumping over into this corner. So he jumps. It's too aggressive. So one of the things that I've noticed, so one of the differences, I'm playing on the Japanese version, which means the camera works differently. And so in the VOD I'm watching, it zooms like way in on Spyro, so you can see the angle real good against the wall. But I'm not, you know, I don't get that zoom in this version. Okay, straight in line with the portal is no good. We want to be slightly out from that, but we still want to hit the wall. It does look like he jumps a pretty good distance forward before touching the wall, so maybe like if I zoom in, you can see where this green bit comes down. I'm thinking like I want to try to touch the wall like just after it, like maybe around that far in. But I want to be real close to the portal so that I can aim slightly out. Ooh, okay, that looked like a good angle, but I messed up my button presses. Hetty may have gone. That might be it. Or they're distracted.
Maybe.
Out.
I don't know.
Oh, messed that up. Got too close to the edge. I would like to do some runs at some point. Let's see if we can't get this, and then, oh, that was promising. That almost looked really good. Oh, almost. I think maybe we go even less aggressive. Like, I feel like I'm gonna miss the wall almost. Just go for a fast attempt this time. Oh, nope, maybe not. Almost. Oh, actually, so, okay, this is a good point to talk about. So, I do a lot of 3D platformers, and I like to, you know, I do a little bit of practice off stream from time to time. And one of the things that I think about, so like, for example, a jump, right? So if usually I think about this in jumps. I want to jump to this next platform there. If I undershoot the jump, like if I'm going for it and I keep undershooting and undershooting and undershooting, then what I'll eventually do is I'll realize that like I need to go farther, right? You know, I mean, obviously I need to go farther, but I keep undershooting it. So to kind of help get myself out of that cycle of just making the same mistake, one thing I'll try to do is overshoot it. So I'll go for an overshoot. And in this case, trying to overshoot it got me on there, but I walked off the back, right? And so that gives me more information. The idea is if I can go past my goal and before my goal, then like if I can be on either end of the goal, I should be able to hone in towards that goal in the center, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about here as I'm doing these jumps. I don't want to just miss the wall completely, but I'm struggling to get myself to jump past my goal, if that makes sense, which would be barely, you know, going off the wall. Like I could just jump super obviously, but that wouldn't be helpful. So yeah, this is a case where it's a little bit more messy to do. Okay, yeah, that case I was too far out. It's too far out and had to come in. Oops, wrong order on those button presses. Oh, again, wrong order. Why am I doing that? I'm gliding and then charging out of it. I need to be charging and gliding out of that. Glide out of the charge, not the other way around. Jump. No, it's jump, charge, jump. Jump. There we go. That's what we want to see. Oops, okay. Oh, I pressed it at the same time. That's my problem. song. There we go. Okay. Nope, we're doing it again. Alright, just remain calm. Remain calm, and we will do it. Oh. There we go. Now we're getting attempts again. Getting back out of my head. Nope, that one I was too far out and came in. Oh, that was almost good. Right at the start of that glide, we started to come up a little bit. That's about what we want to be seeing. In this case, I don't really need upward momentum. I just need to maintain my height. Oops, missed my jump. There we go. I'm getting those charge glides down below. It's just up here I'm missing them. Oh, almost. We'll do this for maybe another 5 minutes and then we'll move on. Oh, almost. Oh yeah, Cooper. Do you do like roleplay stuff at all?
Do I do roleplay stuff?
Yeah, like in D&D or Hero or Pathfinder.
I used to, but not anymore. I would love to get good at it.
Yeah. Do you have opinions about paid roleplay sessions?
Paid? What?
Yeah, like you pay a game master to run a thing, and then like everyone at the table is like a paying customer, rather than like a group of friends.
I've never had to. A DM.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like most people don't have to pay. I did try a paid session one time. I'm messing that up.
Why?
I was curious.
No, that's fair, but like, why would you need to pay to do that?
Oh, if you're an unlikable person or something, or you don't have many friends, or you live in a remote area, or all of your friends are unavailable, like bad time scheduling stuff. Like, I'm on the internet a lot. All my friends are in different zones in the world, so like we're fighting with like time schedules and things like that. So there's definitely reasons about it. Also, like, there's this idea that like a paid game master is more professional in some way. Or at the very least, there's a bigger expectation out of that.
Yeah, but that sounds really, really shitty. Wow.
What shitty how? Also, you're still really quiet.
Do I have to go up to the mic like this?
Oh, that sounds a lot better. I would you don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Make it easier for me to hear what you're saying.
Turn up the gain on my mic. Is it
gain turning up? Ooh, we almost had that.
Better?
Yeah, it sounds way better.
This is
you sound like
Discord.
night and day difference.
This is Discord right here, but
yeah.
But I never had to pay a DM.
Yeah.
At least, like it just to me, at least.
It sounds a bit wasteful.
It is. I'm sorry, but it is. But
Yeah. I mean, no. If we got any
You-
paid GMs out there, no offense. It's just that in our circles, we just have so much access to people that just want to do that for free that it feels wasteful to pay
Right.
for it. When I could just go play with my friends.
a DM really wants you to explore his world. They want you to
We were
go
too
out
low,
there and
but
just
that was a really good
explore
wall glide.
and just
Yeah.
interact in his world in some kind of way with
Yeah,
his
I've made
NPC.
content that I want you to go hit a stick with, or yell at, or, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. You have to have a character that just wants to explore, at least. And I had one of those characters when I used to play D&D.
Yeah.
My D&D character was a guy that how do I describe it? He believed in a lot of conspiracy theories or whatever.
Oh yeah, you were
And,
telling me about this guy a while back.
Yeah, and my DM made a list of conspiracy theories in his world. And I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
I believe all of them.
Let me. This, I really wish I put it on a Google Doc, but I wrote it down on paper because I love writing. But the last thing that I remember in his DM or Jesus, in the session was it was red dust. Yeah, it was red dust, and
Okay.
and red dust mattered a lot in his world, at least. And
So like
as a
magical,
character,
or
at
are we
least.
talking like just dust that is red?
It magical. It controls you in a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Which is what I got as my character. But it red dust really mattered, and we with our group we stumbled upon I think a merchant or something. I don't know exactly how it happened. I really wish I did. I just remember the cliff notes, but we went to a character that damn. We went to a character that had the red dust, was supplying it, was distributing it, at least.
A distributor.
And my character was like, what does this red dust do? Like,
Yeah.
why do people love red dust?
Yeah. What if I mix this into a blender and drink it? Would people love me?
Yeah. I don't know, but basically, there's a lot of theories that he gave me, and I was like, okay, this is, I bet, a bullet point to his session or his D&D campaign. But I just want to figure it out as I go, and just ask the questions if I need to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm way too tired.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, I feel like DMs want you to explore their world because they sit down. A lot of DMs sit down and really want you to explore, and they want you to pick up on those signs. They want you to explore, basically. And
Yeah,
but
but it
if you
depends
have
on
a
the
character-
setting and.
right. But if you have a character that just runs into a like, let's say this, your character needs to be stealthy. You need to roll a lot of
Okay.
fuck, what is it?
Stealth rolls?
Stealth rolls? Yeah. You need to roll a lot of stealth rolls or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what my DM used to do, and then I used to have a character, or I used
Oh,
to
that was really
play
good.
D&D with a character that just ran into shit, and it's like, okay, sure, let's do some combat, I guess. All right, sure, I guess. And then it's just a number game. It's just a number game. With
we almost
combat.
had it. That was the highest glide we got so far, but we failed to get around, onto that ledge. That's so hype.
What are you trying to do exactly again?
Trying to get up to. So, let me turn my camera on so I can control it. So from up there, I'm trying to glide along this wall, and right up here, in between my horn, or I guess point out with my left horn? Yeah, so pointing at it with my left horn, there's a ledge around here that I can land on, and then from there I can go further to get over this hill, and then if I come around, there's a dragon's head on the other side I'm trying to get into the back of. So we'll come over here. So this dragon's head will only open up after I enter a end of level vortex in any other level. So the idea in a run, I would go through various other levels. So I would run over, so I start up here on this platform, and then I go over and I do that flight level. And then I come back over here to do the level behind the back of this maze. Turn around, do this level, and then the level that's up here. And after I complete that level, so in all these levels, the optimal routing does not go through an end of level vortex. So to accommodate that, I then have to, when I come out of the level up here, I need to go over this wall to get behind the dragon to enter the boss fight. And in order to do that, up here, we've got some slanted walls. So these are not perfectly vertical. If I bring my camera in, there we go. You can see that they're not perfectly vertical. They're all like slanted. I can wall glide. So if I glide at a good angle against the wall, Spyro will actually maintain or even gain height. And so I'm taking advantage of that to get to a polygon that's farther over, somewhere about there. Somewhere around there is a polygon I can stand on because it's flat enough. And then up here, you can see that slightly discolored triangle. I'm trying to get over that to then glide behind the dragon. Does that answer it? Hello? Oh no, I think we lost Cooper.
No.
What?
To go over.
Oh, to go over the wall.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm doing.
Trying to do it over and over and over. So you
Yeah,
get it.
just kind of figuring out how I do it. So like I see speedrunners doing it, and the general idea is I want to get over here, jump as far as I can along the wall, and then do a charge glide out of it at the right angle, and basically follow the curve of the wall around. Oops. Yeah, that's the trick. Oh, that was a good one. harsh. We're coming up on the 1 hour mark. I might just go do something a little different if we don't have... Oh, there we go. We're here. We did it. I'm here. I'm on the spot.
Okay.
So this is step 1.
Okay.
So the next thing I need to do now that I'm here, if I zoom in, you can see that discolored triangle there. I need to get over there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch the video a little more.
Huh?
I'm watching your stream right now, and it's just it's behind, but yeah.
Okay, that's weird. What's he doing on that?
Huh?
Goes, lands, jumps. I'm probably gonna mess this up. Let's see, where does he jump to? Like kind of in between, if it makes sense.
Huh?
Okay, we're just gonna kind of go for it. Oh, dang it. Oh well. That had promise. I might be able to... He might be doing it like a faster way. I guess the main thing I want to like get down to first of all is getting that first part 1. If I can consistently do part 1, then I can refocus. Like focus myself in on getting part 2 done. Yeah, because right now attempts on part 2 of this trick are going to be so far between. I'm not going to be able to get any real meaningful testing done over there. Nope, I turned in a little too early there.
Oh.
What I'm finding is basically I need to come over here, jump and charge into the wall, and then basically like hold my stick left. So it's like I want to charge at an angle to be like going kind of into the wall, start my glide, and then I'm holding my left stick out. So I'm trying to, it feels like I'm trying to peel Spyro off the wall, but just before I get off the wall, I want to turn the stick back in to get around the corner there. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's the feeling I had when I got it that time. Oops.
Like Mario Kart 8, you know? Like, I used to really try hard in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Kart 8. That was on the Wii, right?
Yeah.
Or the Wii U later, and then
It
definitive.
started off on the Wii U, and then you
Yeah.
got Mario Kart 8, which is on the Switch.
Yeah.
I used to really try hard in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, I did a bit of
Way
Mario
too
Kart
hard.
8. The one that I got super into was Mario Kart 7, I want to say. The one that was on
Oh,
the
yeah?
DS. I
Yeah,
got
yeah, the
so
3DS.
into that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, too harsh. Yeah, I did everything in that. I got 3 stars on all the courses, on all the mirror mode, all that. Unlocked all the things, and I was going through trying to get like speed record times. Like that's what that was my game for like a year. Oops, wrong order of buttons. Dang. We got it once, so I know we can do it again. That's so hype. So hyped to have gotten it once. Oh, shoot. We're on the move. Yeah, so if this audio track splitting thing doesn't work, then I will probably have to take down the VODs. So luckily, I'm doing something that's not particularly entertaining right now, which is practicing these wall glides.
Are you playing music?
I am playing. Can you not hear the music?
I gotta deafen myself for a second.
Nice. We got some Smile DK. Smile DK feels kind of mainstream, like 2000s mainstream for this kind of music, but I really like them. So for everything I've heard of them, I've enjoyed. Oops. Yeah, I completely botched that attempt.
I hear the music. It's really, really quiet, but yeah.
Music's quiet, so I could turn it up more.
Slightly more, I would say, but it's perfect where it is.
That's a little bit louder.
Huh?
Okay, according to OBS, it's just slightly. The levels I'm seeing out of it are just below the levels I'm seeing out of the TV. So it should sound really similar. There we go. You know, I'm really happy to be able to like share my music. There's a lot of situations where it's like I really just want to share my music with people, like the music that I like. But it's always feels like it doesn't feel like a good moment. Like if I'm at work, you know, I can't force my coworkers who are working around me. Like I could ask my immediately surrounding people, like, "Hey, do you want to listen to music?" And I can put some music on. But then like we got the other lines that work nearby that would have to hear it, so it's really not a good situation there. Yeah, and then my wife doesn't like the music that I like. She likes more like normal music, and I like more like electronic or new age or, you know, weird stuff is what I like. Stuff that makes you feel like you're in a 2000s anime music video. Oh, almost. Hello and welcome. We are practicing wall glide. Just this one wall glide. This has been all of practice. Oh! That was a really promising one. Oh, that was really close. Shoot, okay. So I'm guessing that the music is not coming through on the Discord side. Hello? Oh, you're really quiet again.
I had you muted on.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to rethink this setup because I do want the music to come through on the Discord side as well. Almost.
You need a voice meter for that. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah. Maybe.
Like I used to use voice meter, but it's been a long time since I used it though.
Yeah. I'll look into it. There's probably a bunch of ways to set it up. I don't like downloading extra things, so if I can finagle my settings to make something work, that's probably what I'll do. Actually, what I could probably do is I could set up, because you can hear the game, right? You can hear Spyro making all his noises.
No, I can't.
On the Discord side?
I'm watching your stream right now. Like, it's a little disorienting. But, yeah.
Oh, it is?
Your stream sounds good. You sound perfect. I sound good, I guess, even though I hate my own voice. But audio-wise, you're good. The music you're playing right now is pretty good. If you want Discord to hear everything that you're trying to do, you just need it to be in theory-wise, you want it to sound like a soundboard. You want all the mics to go into one audio, all right, or one audio shot. Jesus, one audio channel.
Yeah.
That's why soundboards matter a lot. Soundboards matter way too much. You know, a lot of audio engineers matter.
Huh?
But 2-bit, as far as I know, uses voice meter.
Sorry, I
voice
can
meter
hardly
of
hear
the
you.
animal.
I heard 2-bit and I missed the rest of it.
Is my Discord really that bad? Damn.
Yeah, I've got you at 200% on Discord.
Damn. This is the normal settings that I used to use.
Oh, there we go. We got it. Second got. Let's go. Okay, I might be able to just go like straight over. Oh, what? Okay, so there's just... You see that? I walked. There's a second polygon there that I can jump to. Okay, that's good information. Daoman doesn't pause there or anything, so I have to figure out where these polygons are myself.
Am I still quiet? Are you?
You're a little better now. I did... So, after you said the music was a little quiet, I went ahead and turned it up a bit, because I felt like it was quiet in my ears. But I wasn't sure what the mixing was like. So that's probably part of it. Almost.
I would have to hear your stream right now to see how I sound like right now. Make me like oh yeah, I hear myself now. Wow, I sound okay, I guess.
Yeah. So I can mess with, so there's two areas I can mess with. I can mess with my overall everything I'm hearing. Or actually, I guess I could maybe, no, but if I went into and messed with the volume mixer on Discord, that would mess with the volume that's being picked up by OBS. And then the settings in OBS would not be accurate anymore. Man, sound mixing is tough.
There it is. As far as I know, your volume mixer matters a lot through the computer. When sharing through a Discord,
Here we go.
stream, at least, it really matters. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the volume would be with a volume mixer, and then you
almost
stream it through OBS, because I know if I have it at like about like 20% or something, or like 30 for the volume mixer, like if I'm streaming a movie, or if I'm streaming like YouTube videos, and I use the volume mixer on my computer and have it at 20% or 30, it's okay enough for people to just turn up my stream and put it at like 200%.
Yeah.
But like through Twitch, I don't know. Audio is really weird through Twitch. I just haven't sat down and experienced it myself, or just tried to do it myself.
There's definitely an element of it of like, so I'm hearing the stuff coming out of my computer, but I'm also capturing that for Twitch, and so like I have to be like really quick with my tests and things. So like I get stuff going, get all the noises going and everything, and then I really quickly mute the stuff that I don't want to hear, mute everything so I only hear the stream, and then unmute stream and sit down and listen. And I get like a couple seconds to hear it and make adjustments. And so like it's kind of a back and a forth kind of thing. It's really, really helpful when I have someone in chat, like 2-bit or whatever. So that's why I always say like, hey, if you like me to, if the music's too quiet or too loud, let me know and I'll adjust it. I'm slightly relying on chat to help me adjust those things. So I get it like more coarsely tuned, and then it gets like fine tuned over time.
If you hear double like yourself, one of the hardest things with singing in front of a crowd, at least, especially when you sound good, is hearing yourself.
Having
and
to,
you kind of just have to ignore that. You just have to kind of just do it.
I've practiced that before. I got really good at it back when I was in school. I'm not good at it anymore. It trips me up now. That's definitely something you got to maintain. I sure hope that this song isn't saying inappropriate things that I don't understand.
I have to listen to your stream because
it's in Spanish. Incidentally, it's not going to be recorded in the VOD after the fact, so I'm not super worried about it. I'm also don't think I have any Spanish-speaking chatters. Albert Einstein did that. Oh, Albert Einstein did that. That would be art. I think I'm seeing your message really, really late. But yes, if Albert Einstein took a shit in a fountain, that would be art. Actually, that would be a really artistic piece for someone to make. Someone animate that. Someone animate Albert Einstein taking a shit in the fountain in town square, and then someone being like, what does it mean? What's the lesson in here? I don't get it. Almost, nope. Okay. This is slowing down. Let's skip this song. Almost. I definitely feel like I'm getting better at this.
the Spyro speedrun?
Yeah, or this wall glide specifically. Which, oh, by the way, I'm number 10 in the world for Japanese version time, speedrun time, out of 10 people who have submitted runs. Which I realize that's not a big accolade, but it's an accolade that I have. I'm top 10. I can factually say that. No, too aggressive. Oh, come on. Oh, almost. I should have charged out of that.
Oh my god, you had it. You almost had it.
Yeah.
There's a delay, and I hate it.
No, you're good. Oh, shoot. Okay, I tried to charge out of that one, but that... Yeah. Maybe the charge is not the play there.
I keep on forgetting. You have a... Are you not streaming your...
Huh. Am I not streaming what?
Oh, okay. I see. You're streaming through OBS.
Yeah.
On Discord.
Yes, so the reason for that is Windows does not allow a camera to be accessed by multiple programs. So because OBS is already watching my webcam and my capture device, so a program can watch multiple cameras, but one camera cannot be watched by multiple programs. So my capture card counts as a camera, and since my OBS is watching that camera, Discord is now not allowed to watch that camera. But Discord can watch an application, so I have it set up to watch OBS. So that way, you can see on Discord and see on my stream. That's my workaround for it. Almost. Yep. Yeah, I didn't think out enough.
Nope. Almost had it.
Yeah. So I think my charge-in is good. I'm good on that part, but I think the part that I keep missing is I glide, but then I'm not, like, banking out hard enough again. Or I do that. Either I'm charging in too aggressively, getting a bonk, and that drops me to the ground. Or I do get a good angle on my charge, and then I just fail to bank out hard enough. Oh, there we go. So that's an example of what I'm scared to do. So I didn't get a good enough angle on the charge, so when I banked out really hard, I actually left the wall. That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm picturing when I'm going into this. And trying not to actually do that, but by trying to picture that, it's helping me to pull out more. Yeah. It's helping me to pull out. That's a line. There we go. I think we found the stream quote, maybe. Anyways. Okay, charge in, glide out. Charge in, glide out. Too much in. Oh, that was almost good. There it is. There it is. That looks so good. That looked like a perfect one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna come up here.
Get it down. Get it down. Oh.
I'm wondering if I can just go directly over this wall, though. I'm gonna try that.
All right.
Oh, I can. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Almost had it. We almost had it. I needed to do a little camera work there so I could see what I was doing. I missed the portal. But yeah, we got all the pieces. We got all the pieces. Oh, nope. Failed to press glide.
Gotta do it over and over and over.
Yep, that's what practice is.
Like me with Shadow of the Colossus. Actually.
Yeah. Are you doing Shadow of the Colossus a lot again? You going for like the time trials or anything?
I used to, but not anymore.
Okay. Oh, almost. Yeah, it definitely feels like this first part is the hardest part. This first wall glide, after that, we can just do it. It's just simple jumping after that, I think.
There's this one theory I want to do, where I think the remaster version does it. But,
yeah.
But if you just jump right into it happens with the second Colossus.
Okay.
So on the bridge that you have to cross to get to the second Colossi,
yeah,
you can jump into the ocean and land in the ocean fine.
Yeah.
But
then you're in the ocean.
Yeah, but with the speedruns I've seen, they don't do it. So to cut the time, my dumbass theory is you jump into the ocean, and then you swim across. It technically isn't an ocean; it's just a river, I guess. And I don't know how to describe it.
Don't jump in the ocean. Jump in the river. Gotcha. Jump in the ocean, but actually jump in the river instead. But it's not really a river.
But there's a specific point that you can jump off the bridge, jump in the water, to jump into the water and be fine. Then you can swim across and be fine. But I feel like that would be similar in time. But I don't know.
It sounds like it would be hard to do. That's a totally valid. Like in world record things, you'll see people not do things that are faster because it's hard to do. And like what is too hard is a fuzzy line to cross. So like a lot of stuff is, so anything that's considered a TAS, so tool assisted speedrun stuff, that's too hard, right? And then you have stuff kind of in between that and what people do, which is like really hard to do or really inconsistent. That's generally not worth it. At least not until the speedrun gets up to a certain point. Yeah. So where that line is kind of shifts around. Like people discover new strats, the world record gets better, and then like things that are risky become more worthwhile because that's, that second or half a second or quarter a second time save is now suddenly worth it because that could be the difference between a world record and not a world record.
Just gotta abuse. You gotta abuse the physics with Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah,
you can do it, and you can. I used to do it, and then just forgot it.
Yeah, I think the most powerful thing you can do in any speedrun is be a machine. Just be a machine and execute perfectly every time. And also be able to analyze every individual frame and go back and rewrite your inputs and just be a TAS. Just be a TAS and you'll be good. I'm joking, of course. Oh, oops. In a way. Yeah, viewership's real low. It's probably because I'm practicing. I definitely get... I normally see pretty good viewership for Spyro. Excuse me. But that's when I'm doing a run. And so, like, doing a run is interesting. What I'm doing now is just practice. No one wants to watch a guy, bash his head against a wall, for an hour and 25 minutes. What? There we go. But I do appreciate you sticking around, Cooper. Having someone here to talk to definitely helps fill the air. I would probably find something to talk to, but it's a lot more interesting to have like that back and forth, more like a podcast.
I feel very incoherent right now. I'm
That's
sorry.
fair. If you're tired and need to go to bed, you are good to go. I will be okay.
I'm not tired. But,
Oh, okay.
I just
Almost.
what's going through my mind. But it's okay.
Okay. Well, I wish you luck with all that. And I wish me luck with this wall glide.
Wow, my controller finally died. That's really cool.
Woo! You can finally swap out the batteries.
It's controlling. It's controlling. It needs to like charge and I need to find the one.
Oh, it's a rechargeable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I use wired or battery. Because that way when my mouse dies, I can just steal the batteries out of my controller. Or vice versa.
It's way better to do it wired because you have that direct connection. Wireless.
Yeah, less delay.
Has that delay. Yeah.
Oh, I messed that up.
That's why it pisses me off when people go like, "Oh, I play Osu with wireless headphones," and I'm like, "Why? Why are you doing that?"
Yeah.
They're like, I just do it." And I'm like, "But there's a delay."
I play Osu muted.
Pretty much.
The music's just a distraction. It's a circle tapping game. If you're listening to the music, you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Here we are. Okay.
Okay.
It's time. Oh, nope. We're coming back.
Gotta learn the boundaries. Come
There
on.
it is. There it is. Okay, we're here.
There you
Now I just have to glide in there and do some good camera work. So let's do that.
go.
There we go. We did it. We did it.
Oh my
First
God.
time ever
Oh
on
my
stream.
God, he
World
did
famous artisan.
He did it!
I backdoored Toasty. Let's go. All right,
Oh
this
my
is so hype.
God. He fucking did it!
We did it. I think that deserves a gift sub. Any of the one person in the chat. Let's see him do it again. Oh, okay. Yeah, if I have to do it again for a gift sub, it's not happening. You keep your money.
I mean, no,
There's a way to do these in like a single flame that I'm not aware of.
So, artists, go
Yeah.
back and do it again.
Go back and do it again. Oh shoot, fuck that up.
How it is with speedrunning.
Yep, we gotta get consistent. We've done it. Now we gotta do it a lot. Ah, messed that up. Wow, I'm really messy here. Get him, jump, flame. There we go. That's what that should look like. Oh, we missed a gem. Come back to that. So there's a strat with these dogs. You'll come out, you'll jump over the void over there, or over here, and get them to jump out and fall off the level. In the Japanese, so in the normal version, in the US version or the PAL version, that will cause the dogs to die and the gem to home into you automatically. In the Japanese version, that does not work. You have to kill the dogs. So this is one of the version-specific time losses that I have to overcome. Let's grab that gem. Yeah, we'll finish up Toasty, and then we'll hop out and see if I can hit it again. It's really... So, there's like 3 parts to this, right? There's part 1, which is that horrible wall glide. Part 2 is jumping from platform 1 to that higher platform that we can get on. And then part 3 is gliding into the level. And I would say 2 and 3 are definitely easy to do. Double that. Come on. Got him. Jump over those ones. Ooh, we almost got that fountain. I just had bad timing on it. Cool, we hit that, and we're out. That's Toasty. Let's go see if I can hit that again. Oh, that's so hype. I feel so cool for having hit that. So after that level, we would come out, we'd clean up the boxes and gems that I've already gotten here. And then there's like a trick over here that I'm not sure, I don't know how to do. I don't know. I'm probably not going to worry about that one. I'll have to run up here and glide out to get this, which is a big time loss. But it's one less trick I need to worry about right now, after which we then come in here and clean up the rest of the level. So we'll clean this up. Oh, messed that up. And then we'll get see if we can do that trick again. And that's Artisans. Here we are. This is definitely the more important wall glide among the ones I wanted to practice. So I'm super happy to have gotten it. Almost. Let's go. Almost. Okay, the early part of the wall glide is feeling better. I think getting around that corner is the part that I'm feeling is tough right now. What was that? There it is? Okay. There it is. We did it again. That's 2 times.
Yeah.
All right. I did it again. Where's that gift sub? What? I really thought I wasn't going to be able to do that. There we go. That feels a lot better. Oh, almost had him. Oh, I missed a gem? That's how I missed it. Oh, man. Goodness. Oh, we're sparkless now. Nice. All right, we're in the home stretch. Come on. I feel like I should have died there. Does Toasty not damage you? All right, let's go around and do that trick again. What is this song? Tonga Man. I don't know what this song is insinuating, but the beat is fun.
I don't hear this song.
Oh, that's okay.
As far as I know, you need to have a virtual cable. There's no way to do it. You just have to do it through yeah, you have to do it through voice meter.
Yeah. I bet if I...
It's forever. It really has been forever.
Let me just try this real quick. It might be...
There's a lot of PC settings that matter, and I fucked it all up. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Like if I could, I would do auto tune right now, but I don't know how to do that. So.
Does the Discord stream definitely provides audio, because like we watch weekly we have weekly movie nights on the Discord. If you guys, the viewers or the VODs after the fact, want to join in on weekly movie nights, go to my website, worldfamousartisan.com. Click around there. You'll find a Discord link. We do movie nights every Friday, so that'll be later tonight, actually. Yeah, no, you can definitely go through that.
Ben loves you.
Yeah. Here, go ahead and check out the Discord stream again. I might have it set up correctly now. And there we go. There it is again. I'm getting good at this. I feel really good.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Grab this. Oh, I messed that dog up. That's okay. And let's play. No better way to end the day.
Gotta practice it over and over and over.
Yeah.
Like that. I used to
shoot, messed that
a
up.
lot of Mario Kart tracks, and there's a certain type of drift that you need to get to do it. But with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, at least, as far as I know, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, you drift in a certain type of way, and then just let go of the top trigger. And then just there's a lot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it other than just you gotta learn your drifts, especially with Mario Kart DS.
Yeah. DS was good. I really liked the new Mario Kart that came out until I was playing on higher and higher, so I assumed that since I was on a lower CC, that's why I was having a hard time distancing myself from the pack. Because that's one of the things that I love to do in DS, was getting way ahead of the PCs. And so, I was trying to do that in the latest game. When I got into the higher CCs, I still wasn't breaking away from the pack, so I looked it up. They do rubber banding in the newest game, and I hate it so much. Like, I would be okay with it as like a setting that you could select, because I could totally see if I was playing with my friends, turning rubber banding on would be great for playing with my friends, because like, no one wants to play with me because I'm just gonna dominate, right? And so my friends aren't as good at video games as I am. It's not that I'm good, it's just that they're less good. No hate, guys, but if I could turn rubber banding on so I could zoom way ahead of people and then they could get like a speed boost for it to keep up with me, that would be so cool. Nice, first try. I mean, we rolled off on that, but first try on the wall glide. I feel good about that. That's the hard part anyway. Nice. Okay, wrong spot for that. No, shoot. I think that's the first time I messed up that jump.
But with Mario Kart DS,
shoot.
there's a thing called snaking. Yeah,
Snaking.
It's called snaking.
Oh, is that where you like go back and forth to go like in a like you got a long straightaway, but you want to get your drift boosts on that anyway? Yeah,
Yep.
that's
Yeah,
super cool.
Yeah, you got to do it right. And it's sort of the same way with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
It's abusing the physics at least.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. You just got to do it. So.
Oh, I love this song. This song is the opening theme for House. That's nice.
I gotta turn up your stream and effing you. So.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I love this song so much. I watched the heck out of House, and then I got into like Enigma, which is a totally different band. But through Enigma, I found New Age music, and then eventually that led back to this, and I was like, this sounds so familiar.
Huh?
Until I got to, I think, this part. And I was like, it's House! It's the House music! And yeah, I love this. This is such a good song. Oh, what is it? This is Teardrop by Mezzanine. Oh, no, sorry. This is Teardrop by Massive Attack on the album Mezzanine. I love this song. Doesn't even get the album name right. Conflates the album and the band. Yeah. Oops, I botched that.
Watching it on your, you're playing this game on your TV, right?
Yeah. Yeah, TV's on, or game's on a TV. I have a splitter that sends this to the capture card into the TV. That way I have minimal latency on the TV. Almost.
Right. So much delay.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm too quick. I'm pressing my buttons too fast. That's what's happening.
There you go. There.
Almost.
You gotta get that corner. You gotta get that corner.
I just gotta slow down. Slow down, do all my inputs right, and I'll get it. I know what I'm doing at this point. It's just a matter of doing it. There we go.
Yeah, there. Oh my god, you almost had it.
Yeah, I rolled off, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. I could probably hold X and bounce out of that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is the part that I'm really focusing in on, is I'm panicking a little bit every time I jump, and I'm doing my buttons too fast. So I need to slow down. That's better.
There we go.
See, there we go. Yeah, that's how I recover that rollout. So from here, I should be able to just kind of glide. Oh, maybe more left. Almost. That was a bad angle. Yeah, so we've learned the trick. At this point, it's building up familiarity so that I can have consistency, first of all. What color? Oh, that was from last time. I gotcha. Sorry. Let me turn this down. Nice. Another banger from Smile DK. What was I saying? I lost my track of my... Smile DK came on and it took over my brain and I lost what I was thinking.
You were trying how to do the jump.
Yeah. No. That was bad. I was too far out. Oh, too fast on the buttons.
Damn. It's okay.
I know it looks the same as before, but the difference here is before I didn't know what I was doing wrong and I was figuring it out. Now I know what I'm doing wrong, and each time I'm thinking about it. Making small adjustments here and there.
Yep.
So that was good. I think
You're
I was
doing it
too
right,
far
though.
out. Nope, too far.
Gotta be more up with it.
Yeah, so what happened there is... Let me get up here. So I'm coming over and I'm jumping from here, when what I need to be doing is coming in closer and jumping from like here.
Yeah.
And actually what I'll be doing normally is gliding out of here, hitting triangle to get out of that, and then jumping from here, probably to here, and then doing something like that. Yeah, that's a little more natural. Yeah, so if I just take some time to set this up, right? This is about where I'll be. Oh, shoot. I don't need to worry about that part of it. We'll learn that part through runs. I just want to get the trick right. Nope, press the buttons in the wrong order there, because I panicked. Okie dokie. There we go. That's looking good. Nice. Here we go.
Oh, okay, and then...
And then I messed that up. Why am I messing that jump up now? Maybe there's some element about that I was just accidentally doing right before. This song is maybe not appropriate for this stream. Let's move on. I think I'm gonna need to turn on some content warnings for my future music streams. There, that feels good. There it is. Okay.
You're still new enough for it, so you don't need to.
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna... I don't think there's gonna be a problem. Nope. Maybe I need to, like... Nope. Mess that up. Do I need to charge out of that? Is that what I'm forgetting? Ooh, almost. Thought I could maybe recover that, but I guess not. Too far out, yeah.
Oh.
We took too long to get up onto the wall. Oh, too fast with my buttons. I think I'm getting too in my head about this now. We're gonna do this a little bit more, and then I'll probably move on. I would really like to get this one more time before I move on to the other wall glides I want to practice. Nope, that was just a bad attempt. I did nothing right there. Almost. That was almost good. That's what I need to be doing. Don't rush through it. Go slow. Be patient. Almost. There it is. Okay. Let's find that triangle I'm trying to stand on. I can't tell. Maybe there? Nope. Okay. Alright, one more try. Last try, and then we're going to move on to the other wall glide. I'm feeling really good about wall glides now. That second jump is... Oh, shoot. Okay, that doesn't count. That second jump is messing me up now, so I'm going to need to take some time to look at what's going on there. I'll probably do that off stream. Yeah, I'll take a look at that off stream, and then maybe... If I feel like I'm in a good place to just practice it, I might do more of it on stream, I might not. I think next week I want to do some runs. So the other thing that I wanted to practice is over here. So, of course, we come around. And go into the level. Okay, so we come over to the left, and we come over here, both those guys. I think we flame the big guy and then tackle this guy. Don't forget the secret gem. Okay, so we first have this section. Oops, missed that box. And that's the wall glide there. What? Almost. Oh, we almost had it. I'm glad that we did the other one first, because this feels like a harder wall glide. It's a much steeper wall. So I think that makes it a harder wall glide. So kind of the angling that I was figuring out before doesn't quite work here. But I think some of the principles make sense. So kind of what I'm looking for is the way that Spyro fails, I guess. So like with that, I think, yeah, with there, he never actually glided. So that was the problem with that. What I was trying to demonstrate was being too steep. When actually that was fine. I could totally angle myself more into that wall, I think. Maybe, do we want to just do a normal glide out of this? And then that way we can charge at the end of it, maybe. Okay. We're not getting any height off of that. We can maybe go more aggressive on the angle. Even more aggressive than that? Where does the bonks happen? Oh man. No, I'm panicking. I'm pressing my buttons too fast. There we go. That's more like it. It's pressing at the same time. Let's go. Come on. There we go. That's it. That's a charge glide. There we go. That's too much. I wonder. Almost. No, absolutely botched that. Okay, we're coming up on 2 hours. I might go ahead and end stream soon here. Maybe part of it is I want to be closer to this, like, corner. Yeah, so I want to try jumping from, like, here. Oh, that looks good. Oh, I wonder, can I... Yeah, I can get that. Nice.
Seems like we're getting it.
There's another cool trick I can do that lets me jump from this second step. Nah, or whatever. It's not worth practicing right now. This wall glide is significantly more important.
You gotta practice it. What do you mean?
What? Well, it's just gonna... So it's gonna space out the time between my attempts. So right now what I'm doing... So I'm in the figuring it out phase. So I want to get my attempts as close to each other as possible so I can rapidly iterate through different things. Once I know what I'm doing, I now want to space out my attempts so that I can build that familiarity. So right now, practicing that's not helpful, because what I need to do is figure out how to get this. Once I figure it out, once I figure out how to get this wall glide, then I can switch gears, and then it becomes worthwhile to practice that other jump, if that makes sense. That, or maybe I'm just coping. Oh, shoot. Overshot it. Hole in the roof? There's a hole in the roof.
Gotta cut those corners. I'll do it.
Yeah. Almost. So I do think we need to do a charge and a glide. I think an empty glide is not going to get me it.
Yeah. You're getting it. You're getting the concept.
There we go. That was a good charge glide. Hole in the roof? The hole in the roof? Yeah, okay.
You're almost there. You're doing it. You're doing it.
I'm getting real close. Oh, missed my glide.
Audio cue matters a lot, surprisingly.
Audio cues? Dang it. Okay, well after I do that, I come down here, flame this guy, pick up the chest, his gem, other chest, these gems, come over, grab this, and then I'm gonna glide over, drop onto that, and then do another wall glide. Ooh, I almost had that one. But, yeah. So that's the other one I want to try, is that other wall glide. It'll look something more like this. Ah, dang it. Mess up, come up here. clean up
I
this
don't
zone.
know. I could be wrong about the speedrun of Spyro.
Huh? Try for that, fail, come up here. And then this next trick, which I'm not terrible at, I'm not great at, is another cool one. We're over the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm gonna kind of move on and do some stuff. Actually, what time? 5:30? Yeah, I might jump into just starting a run. May just run through Artisans once. So I'm gonna grab all those, I'm gonna come up here, and we're gonna try to get out of bounds. Oh, okay. Almost had it. Camera in the right spot. There we go. I'm pretty sure we can't empty hop onto there. Yeah, we're just gonna bonk off of it, so we do have to do the charge. Nope, we're too far back on that. Almost. Darn, I don't remember this trick being this hard. Maybe I'm out of practice. Yeah, I think maybe we're going too far out. Could that be it? Oh, almost. Overshot it, though. Nice, okay. From here, we can then jump across to there. And then we come down here. Oh, and if we got better timing, then we can hit this guy in the back. Cool. So then that continues the speed run on.
All right.
From there, we're gonna drop down, grab that gem. I think, yeah, that gem, these three, this gem, and then this rough charge over to there. Oh, charge through that, or not, okay. We come back this way. Oops, missed that. We'll go over here to the left, hit that guy, and then there's a trick off of this. Yeah, okay, so we got that bonk or flop there, right? We want to like jump out of that. We were too straight on for the first one though, but... So this is a small time save. If I'm doing a run, I'm going to make like one attempt at this and then move on. But since we're practicing right now, something like that. Maybe let's just practice getting the flop or whatever it is. Oh, what? That was just standing. We can just jump that? What happened there? What did I do? It's downward, upward, no? I don't know how I got that. I don't know. Let's move on. Go and we get this. Use our key. Oh, messed that up. From there, we go around the outside, break that, touch the dragon. Oh, skip that out. Then exit the level. Well, let's see what time it is. 5:38. Okay, I think I could maybe do an artisan's run. So let's exit out of this. Let's go for it. Let's go for a run of just artisans, and then we'll probably call stream there. We'll try our tricks, and then we'll just do some recoveries from there. Ooh, we got some scooter. All right, we're starting at 5:38 p.m. for this run. About 5:38. 我々の Okay. I think... Nope, that was definitely not it at all. I should look... You know what? After stream, I'll look up Nestor Skip and see what I gotta do to fix that. Hello, welcome. You're catching the end of our practice stream. We just spent a bunch of time practicing out some wall glides and stuff. We're now going to kind of put it together and do a run. We're not going to practice these different bits too much. We're going to focus in on putting the pieces together. And then, you know, doing recoveries for mistakes. So that's where we're at. We're going to do artisans and then see our time and then probably call stream from there. I haven't gotten my soapbox at all stream yet. So if you're wondering about the text down at the bottom, my daughter was having some seizures shortly after being born. And so they wanted to life flight her to another hospital. And I learned the hard way that life flight is very expensive. So all proceeds go towards that. I'm gonna stop being on
101 just redeemed artisan philosophy. Is it worse to only pee blood or only bleed urine?
that. What? Is it worse to only pee blood or only bleed urine? I think it's worse to bleed urine. Right? Because if you're bleeding urine, that means that you don't have blood going through your veins, which means now you're gonna die. But if you're bleeding, what?
Is that this has nothing to do with your internal anatomy. This is purely a matter of which would you rather, as just like a matter of like the inconvenience of having like every time you see it's full of blood or every time like you bleed.
Oh,
like,
no. So no specific impact.
Yeah, nothing to your
no
health.
immediate
It's just like a matter of
impact.
like the impact of it being out there when it happens.
Well, okay, so there's two other points of impact that we need to consider now. So no immediate health impact of it, but we do have latent health impacts. Now, if you're peeing blood, that means you're always peeing blood. You won't ever, so that will stop being like an indicator of like a health thing for you, so that could be concerning. But I think the bigger issue is bleeding urine. So if someone tries to like get a blood draw, I think that counts as bleeding. Therefore, no one can draw my blood. And I feel like that has much bigger health implications in the long run. However, I don't trust doctors. So not being able to take my blood is actually a safety feature in a way if I'm not going to be seeing doctors anyway. So I'm inclined to say bleed urine. Because, you know, it's only ever going to come up when someone wants to take my blood. Oh, I see.
Or if you just like, if you get like a cut on your like let's say you get like a paper cut and like there's like a like piss everywhere, or like not everywhere, as much piss as there would be blood,
as there would be
usually,
blood,
like,
yeah.
But it's like
if
like,
someone
people would be
stabs
like,
me,
why does it smell like that?
Yeah, if someone stabs me, piss on their hand.
Yeah. I guess it would be harder. It might be harder to see if there's like if you get like a stab wound and like if it's bleeding and stuff, you understand the urgency at all times.
And then there's like piss everywhere.
Just, like, piss.
Oh, I messed this up. Yeah.
You just get like wet.
Yeah. I mean, you'd smell it. Another bonus is if someone comes up and stabs me, then I'm peeing on them.
Yeah.
Granted, they were probably ready for me to bleed on them, but yeah, there's a disrespect element to that.
It's more insulting for them.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we did some resets on that flight level. I also noticed that the music had started playing again, so that's sorry about the ear noise. Oh, oops. Did that wrong. Let's go ahead and clean up. There we go. We're back on track. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Nope, we missed it. Okay, because there's a gem there? That stair step's only really good for, like, recovery. Which is valid, and I should practice it at some point. It's just I'm not at that stage of my progress. Nope, messed that up. So, like, now would be a good time to do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, messing that up, maybe. Okay, so with our routing, we're pretty much committing to this, though. There isn't a good recovery here. So failing this on, like, if I'm going for, like, record, nice. Yeah, that would be a reset. But we're still technically on Press Extreme, so we're going to go for that again. Nope, bad angle. Oops. Oh, bonked off it. Almost had it. I'm trying to get out of bounds. So here, I did it earlier. Oh, shoot. So I'm trying to get on top of this part here.
Yeah.
Then from there, I can... shoot. From there, I can turn around to jump onto this higher ledge, and then jump behind the hill to come down and get the giant Norp. Nope, too far right. Maybe I'm too late on the charge? Nice. Okay, let's slow it down. We're here. And then we can really easily do this. There we go. And that's what we want to do. That's what that should look like.
Okay.
We come down there. We'll clean up these again. Almost. Touch the key. Shoot. Okay, come on. Nice. Okay, we glanced off the chest. We're getting low on sparks. We might end up sparksless. Bad RNG on this. Oh, okay, nope. Can't stream that song. That is drugs. Okay.
What song?
MDMA.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it. I could be wrong on that. Ooh, that was almost good. We almost got that. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay, we're gonna move on. I spent too much time on that.
Where are you seeing this? Where are you seeing this from, brother?
What? Seeing what?
Song suggestion. Is it from
Oh, the songs? I'm Pandora.
Ah.
Yeah, I had.
You've got like your playlist or something.
It's one of my stations. I don't do playlists. I got into Pandora back when it was first starting. Back when it was a college project to map a genome of music. Actually, that's the end of the level. Let's get out of here. Back when it was like we're trying to map the music genome, and it was free, and like it felt like a science experiment, and it was really cool back then. That's when I got into it. So that's kind of how I treat it still. Yeah. So this is just a normal station that I've been liking and disliking music on for a long time. Come on, we need, not you, we need this one. There we go. We can ignore the other guy, we can pick up his gem later, but I messed this routing up. Okay. So, actually from here, we don't even do that jump yet. We go over and fight these guys. Thank you. Get into this level. And actually, even then, I think I did that wrong. I think World Record goes into the back of that portal and gets them after the fact. Yeah. I am an old man. You're right.
No, I'm not calling you an old man. It's just,
I remember how things.
Hard. All right. I'm old. Not you.
You're not old. I'm old. I remember how things used to be, and you know what? We hated it, but we liked hating it. That's the way it was.
Yeah, exactly. How do you feel about the trailer? Even though I know what you're a part of. But,
yeah. Oh, you talking about the trailer for the new My Little Pony special coming from Dawn Somewhere?
Oh my God, Greg, them philosophy?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Greg Femboy.
No.
From John Dawn Somewhere?
Greg is a really chill dude.
Yeah.
So,
I'm super excited. So I voiced the main villain in that, and even still, oh shoot, messed this up. I'm supposed to hit that ram first.
Were you allowed to say that, or
say what? That I'm voicing a character that appeared in the trailer? Yeah, I can say that.
Oh wait.
The trailer's public now.
I know what.
Well, yeah, but
voicing and it.
Wait, what is it? Like Tempest? You're voicing Tempest? Or?
Yeah, I'm the voice of Tempest.
I guess I wasn't paying much attention to the voices.
Yeah, that's me.
Huh. Hold on, I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, go back and think of me. I mean, I'm doing a voice for it. What's that?
Just glad you have a big role.
Yeah, I'm super excited about it. I was actually really slow about getting all my lines in, and I feel really bad about it. But like, I was in a really tough time in my life at that point, and so I was struggling through that. And I'm definitely in a better place now. So yeah.
I don't know the details, but
Honestly, okay.
Yeah.
Listening back, I probably would not have noticed that unless that being you, and unless like you had said so. Like I don't feel as stupid as I might have been.
Yeah.
It is movie night soon. I guess.
Okay.
Artisan's stream's ending soon. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll be ending soon. As soon as I get to the end of Artisan's Homeworld, that's where I'm ending it. Are people showing up for movie night? Movie night on the Dawn Somewhere Discord server that any viewer can get to.
Alright, I'll be. What time does it start, like, officially?
6:30.
9:30.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
be, like,
7:30.
Yeah, you're on the East Coast, right?
Yeah, I'll be there, like,
yeah.
I'll be home at 9:30.
9:30 for you then.
Barring I don't fucking die.
Yeah.
I could speed, but it's Prius. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of against the culture we have out here.
okay.
Yeah. I feel like that's against the culture like everywhere
Alright.
in the United
I'll
States.
try and get there fast, guys. Don't start without me. The movie looks really interesting.
Wait, is that?
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
I think I routed that wrong. I think I'm supposed to do the well and then the big room with the dragon. But yeah, viewers, if you want to come hang out with us, you can hang out with me, the world famous artisan, or even Greg.
Okay, wait. Actually, I'm curious.
How to get there? How to get there? Go to my website,
Right now,
worldfamousartisan.com.
It says there are 3 people viewing who are us 3. So
Hey, don't call out my metrics. Look, when you say there's no viewers, then people leave and they don't hang out. But when you pretend like there's a bunch of viewers that you're talking to, then people like
that's the thing
stick
about
around.
The people who might leave is that
Yeah.
they're already here.
Yeah. Look, I get that, but I'm thinking about like the VOD after the fact. You got, I will recognize. I'll be like, metrics don't look good, but I'm not going to say there's 3 people watching. Two of which are in voice chat with me right now.
Well, it says, okay, like if you go to the community button on it says there the 3 people are viewers, Cheese 101, moderators, Malachi, broadcaster. Like it seems like you are counted as one of the people.
Wait, I am? Oh,
yes.
So no one is watching. No one is watching right now.
Not currently Mokal.
Oh, well, don't say that on the VOD. Don't tell people. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I'm actually really popular. I'm world famous. Believe me.
If you're watching the VOD afterwards, come to movie night.
Come to movie night.
Gonna miss it.
Go to worldfamousartisan.com, click around there, find the Discord link, and then show up at 6:30 p.m. on a Friday, or like translate that to your time zone. Just come hang out. Come hang out. We do cool stuff. We do a movie night every Friday. I do a monthly open table for role playing. Just a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, anyway, that's that.
If you're watching this on the VOD, you need to go back in time and kill Leland Frost.
If you're watching this on the VOD, type a G in chat for cheese. We're spelling his name wrong. Save me, Spyro. Oh, overshot that. No, wait, I did the routing wrong. After I finish up that upper platform, oops, I come down on the left to clean up the bowl, that guy, this bowl, grab the dragon, and then we loop around. That would have been the route. Now we'll do some cleanup. Good there. Oh, yeah, that was wrong. There we go. So this is the one wall glide I'm actually good at. And it's because it doesn't require charge. And now that I say that, I'm messing it up. Cheese, was I too mean to you? Is that by her being quiet?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean. I thought it would be funny.
Yeah. Good.
Oh, overshot that. Okay. Cool. And then world record goes for a really cool jump here that I'm not gonna do. I feel like it's too risky. It's something that I would probably want to come back and practice deliberately at some point. Cool. Now that we got all that, back around. Wow, this is really messy. And, oh, I already cleaned that up. Wait, but then, where's the Ata? We're missing something. Not there, okay. It's not up here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Huh? How is it? Oh man, okay, this is taking a little longer than expected. I might have to end stream early. Oh, goodness, camera got stuck. Okay, we're gonna go for this trick.
3 streams with 3 people?
Yeah. Well, okay. Why are you bringing it up again?
Gotta love it. Gotta love
Oh
streaming.
goodness, messed that up. Yeah.
Streaming is pretty cool. It's something I wish I could do.
Teaming.
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Okay, we're gonna go for the recovery on this. So the recovery on this is do it right the first time, but if you don't do it right the first time, you can give up and come back here, and I'm actually gonna go ahead. Oh, come back to Stonehill. This is a huge time loss, by the way. Come back into here, and then from here, it's really close to the end portal. So
Yeah,
this way we
portal.
can open up
Chris.
the end portal. The portal to the end. Anyway, going through that portal, or that vortex, I guess they're called in Spyro, will activate the dragon head back here. So now take him, and then the dragon head should open. There we go. Earlier we were getting really good at those attempts to backdoor this level, but oh well. Nice. That's what we like to see. Nope, we don't like to see that. Alright, I'm gonna take the time to practice this out a little more. There we go, that's more like it. Well, this time it's the guy and the dog. Dog finish.
Oh.
There we go, that's
I'm
a
gonna
little
go to
more
the
consistent.
LABC to start up the movie pre-show thing.
Alright,
I
thanks
will
for
see
dropping
you.
by. I'll see you next time.
And I'll keep the stream open so you have at least
Yeah.
I'll be in the viewership.
Yeah, thank you for the metrics. I really appreciate it. It helps with discoverability and all that kind of stuff. And when I have no viewers. Yeah, anyway. Or it helps mitigate the no viewers issue, I guess. Anyway, thank you. It's appreciated. I don't mean to sound facetious.
Oh yeah, no. I'll see it.
Bye. Oops, messed that up. Nice. Okay. Didn't think I would get that. Omni modorimasu. And I'm not bothered with the speed strat here. Oh, you get over here. Happened to miss that gem too. We'll come back to that. That'd be a better way to grab those chests. Yatta! And we're out. That's Artisans. Set that down. Thank you for all coming. This is the end of the stream. This has been a big, long practice stream. Sorry if it was a bit boring. I hope the music helped it feel a little more enjoyable. Thank you, Cooper, for the conversation. For Cheese for coming out for the conversation. Well, if you're coming in just now, thank you for showing up, even though we're ending. I still appreciate you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, you're appreciated as well. Followers, commenters, likers, subscribers, all those free things are hugely appreciated. They help boost my morale. All proceeds for all money that I get, so subscriptions on Twitch, bits on Twitch, all the proceeds go towards paying off the medical debt for my daughter. She had seizures when she was born and had to go to a bigger hospital to get looked at. She is home and healthy now, so we're grateful for that. But we learned the hard way that Life Flight is horribly expensive if you don't have a membership. So anyway, that's all the soapboxing that I got. Thank you all for coming. Have fun, be safe, and uninstall RuneLight. Goodbye.
We're ending here. What? Okay.
Yep, we're ending here. This was a practice stream. I just wanted to practice things.
Oh my god.
Next week?
Oh my god.
Yeah, next week we'll do a full run. We'll go ahead and do a run next week. Try to utilize some of that practice and see if we can't beat our PB. Yeah.
We're gonna have to kick out a bot. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, we might actually get a bot to kick out. Anyway, if we're lucky. Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, everyone.